Looking to the Cake Year tournament. We've got 12, Minnetonka 12UA taking on 12U Andover A. It's gonna be an exciting matchup. All right, so they'll break the huddle and we'll have the first period face off. Akbar wins the draw. Do it. Fires the right. Fires back to do it. Over the buzzard. It's gonna find right, and they'll bring it in an Andover territory. Trying to leave it for Hawkbug, but she passed it. Andover shoot it in the neutral zone. A buzzard. A bad pass from Jewett, and it'll result in Minnetonka territory. Andover takes Scott's not on the net. Now Jewett poked away. She gets it back, and it's a pass stolen by Andover. Andover we get line change. To be poked away by Hawkbum, and Andover will have it. It's taken by Hawkbum. Hawkbum. Jan Jandro couldn't get it, and now it'll be a Minnetonka line change as Andover has within their own zone. Andover now. In their own zone. Passes it up along the boards in the Minnetonka territory. Price now, looking for a pass. He's gonna be behind Mitchell, but it's poked away by Andover. Now Andover shoots it in the corner. It's taken by Kramer. Kramer shoots it along the boards over to Ecker. Ecker now takes a shot, saved. And now Mitchell's fighting for it. We get Frank in there. That will be taken by Andover. Andover shoots it up to Ecker. Ecker stops it from going, and it'll be sent in the corner. Frank now blocked by Andover. Price trying to get it out of there. To the Kramer. Andover. Andover. It's in the neutral zone. Price tries to shoot it out. It's blocked by too many bodies. And now Frank. Oh wait, what? Oh, icing. We'll have a face-off in Minnetonka territory. We got Rognus taking the draw for Minnetonka. Rognus wins the draw. It's going to be poked away by Andover. Rognus gets it back. Looking for Vote, but taken by Bull. Bull. Gonna try to bring it along behind the net. Takes by Rognus. Rognus gets the back check. And now it's going to be taken by Bull. Bull, the buzzard shoots it behind the net. Now Vote with it. Sends it a backboard pass to Bull. Bull trying to shoot it. Gonna send it in front of the net. Stopping Andover bodies. Andover now. Sends it in neutral zone. Gonna have Buzzard now. Buzzard, nice move there. It's me. She's looking for a shot. The stick in the way of Andover. Andover. Into the neutral zone. Poked away by Wright. Now Hawk Bomb. Hawk Bomb. Fires the buzzer. I mean, right. Right now. Looking for Jandro. He's going to take it along the boards. Shoots in front of the net. Hawk Bomb taking shot. Saved by the Andover goalies. 11:24 left to go in the first period. We'll have a face-off in Andover territory. Hawk-Bomb wins it. It's over to Price. Price is blocked. Ecker can't find the stick on it. And Hawk-Bomb gets it to Price. Price over to Wright. Wright takes a shot and covered up. Oh, wait, she lets it go. Now Andover. Gonna try to get it away from Wright. He set it in front of the net. And now Andover looking to pass it up. Ecker gets it out of there. Now it's still in Andover territory. Poked away by Wright. Jandro takes a shot. Saved by the Andover goalie and we'll have a face-off. Kramer now will take the face-off for Minnetonka. One by Kramer. Buzzer takes a shot and we'll be right back to it. Kramer will now take the draw. And it's off and goal! Minnetonka, number 11, Kramer. Gonna be poked through the legs of the Andover and goes up and off the top of the net. That'll be won by Andover. Stuck in front of the net. And now it'll be sent right to another Andover player. Now Andover. This is the puck to be checked. Now Frank with it. Frank. This is the puck. Buzzer can't get it. Almost poked away by Kramer. Frank gets the poke. He's still with it. And now Buzzer now gets tripped. Now Kramer. Kramer behind the net. She's gonna bring it up. Speed. And now Mitchell the Kramer. Kramer looking to pass it up. And it's fired to Frank. Frank passes it up to Andover player. And now Buzzer gets it to Frank, but she loses it. And now it's Andover. Andover looking to go up ice. Uses the puck at about Minnetonka territory. Sent in the Minnetonka territory to be taken by Ecker. Ecker, nice move there. Looking to pass it up. Gonna fire the Bull. Bull now. Nice move. But an offside call, and we'll get whistle. 9:07 left to go. Minnetonka up 1-0. And Minnetonka wins the draw. Be sent behind the net of Andover. Andover almost poked away by Rognus. Now Ecker in neutral zone. Send it up right to Price. Price looking for Boat. She decides not to go with it and will pass it up to Bull. Bull loses the puck. Picked up by Rognus and Andover will have it offsides. 8:37, 8:36 left to go. Minnetonka up by 1. And Andover wins the draw. Taken by Hawkbomb. Hawkbomb. Nice move there. Taking it, looking to pass. Fires it off the pad of the Andover goalie. It's in front of the net. And it's in! Goal, Minnetonka! And they're up 2-0 early. Let's take a look at the replay. In front of the net. Who scored that? I think that was Rice. Assisted by Hockbaum. Goal number 25, Rice. Right the buzzer. Buzzer sends it up off the window. Glass. My bad. Hockbaum. Nice move there. Takes a shot. Covered up by the Andover goalie. 2-0 Minnetonka. 7:58 left to go in the first period. No penalties yet this game. We'll have a face-off in Andover territory. Won by Minnetonka, I think. Now Kramer. Nice move. She gets checked from behind. While trying to stop. Now Mitchell now. Nice move, but loses it. To be Kramer behind the net. Sends it in front of the net. Now Price ends up with it. And now it's going to be covered up by Andover. Minnesota's got an early 2-0 lead. And Kramer will now win the draw. Ecker looking to pass. Now Frank with it. Almost poked away by Andover. Ecker trying to find someone and he gets it to Kramer. Kramer gonna take a shot on a 2-on-1. He did! Oh my God! What? Frank to who was it? Frank to, assisted by number 10, Ellie Frank, and then Kramer will finish it off with a weird not saved goal. 3-0 now in the first period with 7:14 left to go. It's going to be taken by Mitchell. Mitchell takes a shot. It's not. And now it'll be Andover. Andover sends trying to get it up. Kramer sends it into the corner, but it's going to be stopped by Andover. Kramer's going to be switched out with, with Rodness. Now Andover in neutral. Be stopped by Price. Now Frank with it. She gets checked along the boards. Rodness trying to look up. Minnetonka will have a line change and vote out there. Vote and bowl out there now. And they'll be caught in the glove of Andover. 6:19 left to go in the first period. 3-0 Minnetonka. The Skippers lead against the Huskies. Now Buzzard. Buzzard to vote. Vote to Jewett. Jewett blocked in traffic. Now Andover. Fires right to Buzzard. Buzzard. Nice move, but poked away by Andover. Andover. Backhands it. Poked away by Bosch. Now Buzzard gets hit to Andover. Andover checked by Rodness, and there's a call for the first first penalty of the game. Oh, and penalty will be 130 roughing on number 21 Rodness. I mean, 2 minute penalty. And now it'll be a Andover power play as Minnetonka wins the draw. Buzzard trying to get it out of there. Andover looking to pass. Fires. Takes a shot. Blocked by Right. Right now has it on a one-on-one. Right. Trying to get past the defender and it's off the board behind the board. And now Andover takes it. Andover sends it up. This might be an icing. Oh, sending right to Bosch and we'll get an icing. 5:22 left to go in the first period. 1:29 left to go in the penalty. 3-0 Minnetonka. And it's won by Bull. Bull now trying to get the price. It's off Andover, and now Bull loses it. It's gonna be Andover in the neutral zone, sends it up, and we'll get another icing. And Minnetonka will win the draw to Ecker. Ecker passes it up to um uh, Mitchell. And then Bull has it now. Bull fires into Mitchell. Mitchell takes a shot and saved by the Andover goalie. We'll get a whistle. 51 seconds left to go on the power play for Andover. 4:44 left to go in the first period. Minnetonka has an early 3-0 lead. Wonder how they're going to handle that for the rest of the game. Taken by Jewett trying to get to right. Andover sends it up to be a trip. I don't know if they're calling that. Vote now to Jewett to Buzzard. Buzzard loses it. They got to space. Poked away by Buzzard. Nice defense. Now Andover is fighting for the puck. 22 seconds left on the power play. Minnetonka will send it up right to the goalie. She's going to leave it for her team. Fires it's a bad pass from the goalie. Now Vote will fight for it. Now Andover looking to pass. Poke by an Andover player. Minnetonka full strength. Oh, there's a Rogness kind of, I don't know what that is. Rogness kind of ran over on number 9 on Andover and caused her to lose his balance a bit. But we'll get an icing anyways. Kramer will lose the draw to Andover. Firing the Price. Price now. Kramer take a shot. Andover in their own zone. Looking to pass it up. Taken by Kramer. Kramer loses it as it's poked away. Mitchell takes a nice shot. Now taken by Kramer. Kramer tries to get the wraparound. Now she's looking to pass up to Mitchell. Mitchell now to Kramer. Kramer takes a shot off the skate of Andover. Taken by Ecker. Ecker trying to get past the defender. Now she's going to have to send it up. It's now Ecker. Nice move. And it'll be set behind the net by the goalie. Andover trying to move it up. Taken by Ecker. Ecker loses it. Be poked away by Mitchell. Mitchell now. Send it right to Kramer. Kramer. Nice move. Oh. Now to Mitchell. Mitchell. Puts a shot behind the net. And that'll be Andover. Andover sends it up ice, and we'll get an icing, I think. Yep. 2:22 left to go in the first period. Minnetonka has a 3-0 lead. And Minnetonka also had the first penalty of the game. Now Rogness, who had the penalty earlier. Will win the draw to Buzzard. Buzzard takes a shot. Not on the net. Now Bull will have it. Bull gets it up to Jewett. Jewett moving it up. And they'll be stuck for a puck battle. Now Rogness had it. And now Rogness loses it. He gets it back. Poked away by Andover. Vote now. Can't find it. Sends it up. Jewett trying to get it. We got 2 minutes left to go in the first period. Jewett with a nice move. Loses it to Andover. poked away by Bull, and Bull will have it. Bull coming off the right side, takes a shot, saved by Andover goalie. Now Andover has it in neutral. Send it to Rognus. Rognus now gets it right to Andover. Send it up to Ecker. Ecker tries to get it, send it up. And now Andover will send it along the boards to Buzzard. Buzzard can get up the vote. Vote off the back leg of Rognus. Rognus, I mean, right, Buzzard now. Buzzard. Buzzard moves it to right. Right to Ecker in in the neutral zone. They'll send it behind the net for a Minnetonka line change. Poked away by Hawkbomb. Hawkbomb. Price loses it. Now Andover in neutral zone. Andover pokes it right to Ecker. Now Ecker behind the net. Looking up. Fires to right. Right to Hawkbomb. Hawkbomb has it now. Fires to Jandro. Jandro takes a shot. Saved by Andover. And it's set in the goal crease, but not in the net. Now Price with it takes a shot, saved, and it's the end of the first period, and we'll get a 1 minute break. All right, back in second period. The teams have switched sides and are ready for the second period. And Tasha has a 3-0 lead, and we'll see what they do this period. They and now Kramer now sends it into Andover territory. Andover take it behind the net, sends it right to Buzzard. Buzzard fires right to Andover. Now Andover with it. They might have a 2-on-1. Fires to number 6 on Andover. Andover gets a little check from Jewett. And now Buzzard. Buzzard looking to pass. It's blocked by Andover. They're stuck behind the net. Fires to Mitchell. Mitchell can't control it. She'll take it now in the neutral zone. Mitchell poked away by Andover. She still got it. And will send it behind the net to Frank. Frank to Jewett. Jewett takes a shot. Not on the net. Now Mitchell sends it right to Andover. Andover. It poked away by Jewett. Jewett can be puck battle. And now Andover. Andover trying to get through players Taken by Jewett. Jewett now. Doc in a battle and now Andover. Taken by Mitchell. Mitchell. Poked by Mitchell and a little. I thought that was might have been a penalty. Then Taco get a line change. Poked. Oh, stopped by Price. Price was setting it for an offsides. 3:08 left to go in the second period. And Minnetonka has a 3-0 lead, and Minnetonka win the draw. Sends it behind the net. Andover sends it to Bull. Bull takes it away. Now Price has it in neutral zone. Bull tries to take a shot. The puck was not on her stick. And now it's going to be poked away by Vogt, but Ecker got it. Rognes trying to get it to Bull. Bull gets it to Vogt. And now Andover will control it. Andover trying to move it up ice. Now Bull takes a shot and covered up by the Andover goalie. 16 left to go in the second period. Minnetonka looking for their fourth goal of the game. Well, Andover is trailing 3-0. Andover has behind their own net, loses it. And now Jandro looking to fight, fires the Hawkbomb. Hawkbomb loses it. And now Buzzard's chasing after it. Looking to pass. Nice move there. Buzzard takes it in the neutral zone. Fired along the boards. And Andover. Andover takes shot. Saved by the Andover player. Now Andover loses it. Poked away by Pedro. Now Jewett looking up ice. She's got free ice. It's a 1-on-3. And fires to Andover player. It'll be a turnover. Andover. Now it's Jewett. Jewett to Jandro. Jandro fires to Andover. Andover now. Loses it to Hawkbomb. Hawkbomb loses it back to Andover. Andover will have it now. They've got a chance. Poked away by Price. Price takes a shot. Andover goes flying into the boards. Takes a shot. Stopped in traffic, and we'll get a whistle. 10:25 left to go in the second period. Andover still haven't found a goal yet. And they're looking to add on. And Minnetonka is looking to add on to their lead. Ecker now chasing for it. Bach gonna pass it up to Ecker. Ecker couldn't catch it. Andover now. Fires. And covered up by Bach. $10:09 left to go in the second period. Andover takes a shot, stopped in traffic. Now Price with it. Price loses it. Now it's taken by Vogt. Vogt. Trying to move it up. Be tripped. Yeah, gotta be something. Yep, and Minnetonka. It will be a Minnetonka. I think. Wait, wait. Oh yeah. It will be a Minnetonka power play on Andover, number 14. Hawk bomb wins it for Minnetonka. Andover all over that one. Now Hawk bomb. Hawk bomb takes a shot. Saved by the Andover goalie. Sent right to Jewett. Jewett. Andover with it in the buzzer. Buzzard. Moves it to Andover. Andover looking to pass to the defense. And now it's taken by Price. I mean Jewett. Jewett will pass it backwards to Hawkbomb. Hawkbomb jukes one defender. Jukes two. Still has it. Takes a shot. And the back of the net. Goal! Minnetonka. She takes it all the She takes it all the way for a Minnetonka power play goal. 8:54 left to go. Minnetonka adds on to their lead, and Andover now trails by 4. Price sends it to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Eckers. Ecker now to Kramer. Kramer. Nice move. Now Kramer takes it behind the net. Kramer to Ecker. Ecker takes a shot. Poked into the corner. And now Andover sends it right to Kramer. Kramer passes it to Price. Price couldn't catch it. Only now in the neutral zone. Ecker fires up to Mitchell. Mitchell loses the puck to Andover. Andover now. Andover sends it up. Now Andover fires to Ecker. Ecker now. Mitchell gets tripped. I thought the stick got in there a bit. Now Frank will fire it behind the net. No icing called. Now Andover gets it to, loses it to Rognus. LB stake goal! Minnetonka on fire with their second goal of the second period. 7:19 left to go in the second period. It was stolen by Rognus, and then it's taken by Bull with a goal. And now Jewett will have it. The Bull. Now Bull takes a shot right into the glove of the Andover goal. Minnetonka just on fire this period with their second goal of the period. And Andover will now trail by 5. Andover now. This is at the Bull. Puts a shot stopped in traffic. Nicely taken by Andover. Nice move by Andover. Poked away by Rognus, though. Rognus poked away by Andover. Andover all over it. And there'll be an offside call as both teams will get a line change. 5:54 with running time in the second period. Uh, And Andover win the draw. Hawk bomb fires the Jandro off the skate, and now Hawk bomb. Hawk bomb. Stop. Oh my gosh, it's a puck battle. Stuck. It'd be taken by Jandro. Jandro takes a shot. Fire behind the net. It'll be Jandro now. Jandro loses it. Jewett. Jewett looking to pass up. And now Hawkbum takes the shot. Passes to Ecker. Ecker will take a shot. Covered by Andover. 5 minutes left to go with running time. Bosch in net for the Minnetonka Skippers as Arden played the first game. So Arden will play the game on Saturday. And now Andover with the Ecker. Ecker now. Sends it right to Price. Price now. Plays back to Ecker. Ecker to Kramer. Nice movement from these Minnetonka girls. Kramer takes a shot off the golden minute. The Andover goalie. And they're going to cover up with 4:20 left to go. Now Andover fires to Kramer. Kramer loses it to Andover. Andover fires it taken by Buzzard. Buzzard looking, but will be bringing it behind the net. Buzzard loses it. Andover loses it. Oh my gosh. They keep poking it away, but Andover ends up with the puck still. Kramer, oh! I thought there was a little shove in there by Kramer. And now Jewett. It'll be stopped in the edge of Minnetonka. And now Andover. Andover sends it behind the net. Gets it to Jewett. Jewett looking to move it up ice. Nice move by Jewett. Jewett loses it. The puck to Andover. Andover. Getting stuck. And it'll be poked away by Andover. Andover takes a shot. Saved by Bosch. Now behind the net. Buzzard. Buzzard passes it up to Mitchell. Or it's actually stopped by Andover. Mitchell gets a shove. Poked away by Andover. Now Kramer. Kramer drops it. And Andover have it in neutral. Rognus. 2 minutes left to go in the second period. The puck will go out of play. And we'll get a whistle. And they're moving backwards to Minnetonka territory. Minnetonka win the draw. Price has it. Loses it to Andover. Andover in front of the net. And it'll be scooped up by Rognus. Rognus in the neutral zone. Jukes two defenders. Takes a shot. In the back of the net. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Minnetonka all over that. Bull. It's scooped up by Rognus. And Rognus will finish the job with the sixth goal of the game. 1 minute left to go in the second period. And now Price will have it. It'll be backed away by Andover. And Rodness again with it. This time she fires the boat. Boat can't get the stick on it. Now Ecker can't quite get it. Fires it right up to Bull. Bull now within their own zone. Poked away. Now Ecker again. Ecker this time going behind the net. Trying to leave it for Price. Price gets stretched and we try to get to Ecker. It's the end. And it's the end of the second period. Welcome back to the third period, and both teams are fired up, and it's Andover's last shot to get 6 goals. We'll see how it plays out for them. Now Reich with it. Reich loses it. The Jandro. Now Reich with it again. Oh, it's taken by Jandro. Jandro to Jewett. Jewett takes a shot. Saved by the Andover goal. Gonna be taken by Hawkbomb. Hawkbomb. Trying to get it to Jandro. Jandro falls down. Now Jewett ends up with it. Poked away by Andover. Andover sends it into the neutral zone. Jewett with it. Jewett finds Jandro. Jandro loses it to Reich. Reich beat taken by Andover. Andover to Hawkbomb. Hawkbomb loses it. Andover. Andover. It sends it right to Buggy. Blocked in traffic. Jandro with it. Jandro sends it right to Andover player. And we'll get a minute to talk the line change. Hawkbomb. Hawkbomb trying to, and she loses it somehow. He's stopped by Frank. Frank pokes it to Price. Price will take a flutter shot. It's what? Not covered, but covered. 13 minutes left to go in the final period. Kramer takes a shot. Weird pass. Fires the Andover. Andover will send it. Price gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell will lose it. Mitchell's stick is stuck. And now Andover will take it. in the neutral zone. Frank trying to move it upwards, sent into Minnetonka territory. Eckert to Price. Price to Kramer. Kramer takes the shot, covered up. And Minnetonka, Rogers will win the drop for Minnetonka. 10 shot by Buzzard, but not on the net. Bull. Bull to Rognus. Rognus loses it. Now Jewett loses it to Bull. And now, nice speed by Bull. No, I mean, Vote. And it'll be poked away by Andover, but picked up by Buzzard in their own territory. Now Rognus loses it to Andover. Andover trying to get a shot on net. Blocked by Buzzard. Oh my gosh. And now Andover sends it to Vote. Vote now to Andover. Buzzard now. Buzzard sends it to Vote. Vote trying to get it upwards. Andover sticks with it in the Minnetonka territory. Jewett takes it behind the net. Fires the Vote. Vote loses it. Now in neutral zone. Andover. Andover with it. Be taken by Jewett. Jewett, nice move. Poked away by Andover. They're trying to get it out of their zone. Jewett backwards past the Buzzard. Buzzard move. Oh my God. Send it up to Hawkbum. Hawkbum. Fighters take a shot over the net of Vote. Blocked by the ref. Andover loses it to Ecker. Ecker passes it up, trying to get the Hawkbum. They're calling Vote to get off the ice. Be switched away by Jandro. Now Ecker with it. Ecker looking to pass. Trying to get it to Reich. He was not looking for the pass. Now it's a Jandro on a one-on-one. Takes a shot, not on the net. And now Andover will have possession. Sends it right to Hawkbum. Hawkbum takes a shot, covered up. And Andover. Well, I mean, it'll be covered up by the Andover goal. 9:20 left to go in the game. And Andover sends it right to Hawkbum. Hawkbum. Right, right to Jandro. Jandro to Ector. Ector tried to take a shot, not put on the net. Price gets hit to Jandro. Poked away by Ector. Ector takes a shot. Hold up by Andover. Ector to Price. Price now with it to Reich. Reich sends it up for she's gonna come out and Hodgson with it. Takes a shot in the back of the net. Goal! Second goal of the game. Unassisted, but 7-0. My hopes are low for Andover coming back in the game. Now, Craig. Andover now. Over to Kramer. Kramer, nice move. Takes a shot. 7-0. Andover might get a goal here. 7:30 left to go in the game. Takes a shot. Block 5-minute Tonka. My God. And Andover sends it to Buzzard. Buzzard gets it up to Frank. Frank falls down. It'll be Andover. Andover in neutral zone. Now Kramer. Kramer, nice move. It's a 1-on-5. Takes a shot off Andover body. And now Bull with it. Bull takes a shot. Saved by the Andover goal. Bull tries to get it through a couple defenders. And now Andover with it. Poked away by Price. Price to Rognus. Rognus looking to take a shot. Rognus off the pad of the Andover goalie. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Price, nice move there. Off the stick of the Andover player. The Andover fires to Ecker. Ecker gets it to Rognus. Rognus pokes it to Vogt. Vogt sends it up. And now Andover. Andover gets it to, loses it to Vogt. Vogt off the top bar, and it'll be a goal. Minnetonka. Oh my gosh. Mike. Goal by number 2. Vogt unassisted. Tucked away by Jandro. Jandro now. Jandro takes it away. Takes it behind the net. Andover goes flying into the boards. Takes a now Ecker. Ecker fires, poke behind the net. Andover fires it. Right takes a shot. Saved. Now Ecker with it. Ecker takes a shot, blocked in bodies. And Andover will send it up. I'm not sure he'll get there. No icing called. Barely. Now Andover. When they're talking territory. Blocked by Ecker. Ecker with it. Ecker sends it up. Not quite on the stick of Hawksbaum. Now Minnetonka will get a one-person line change. As Buzzard now out there. Buzzard fires with the offsides. And 4:15 left to go in the third period. We got Kramer now. Kramer will win the draw. The Buzzard. Buzzard sends it up. Now Andover. Andover with it. Sends it up to Jewett. Jewett loses it to Andover. Andover poked away and not still the great defense Minnetonka has playing. 8-0. They're not coming back after. After the 8th goal, after the 7th goal, I didn't think they were coming back. And now Jewett will have it. Jewett sends it up. Loses it to Andover. Andover takes a shot along the goal crease. Now Andover with it. And Kramer. Kramer trying to look to get some swifty moves. And not quite. Fires. Takes a shot. And goal. And Andover fans are very quiet. Goal by number I forgot. And now Rognus with it. Rognus tries the boat. Price with it. Price can't get it. Um, sends it to Andover. Andover. Oh, oh. So the goal scored by Boat and assisted by Buzzard. Now Ecker send it behind the net. Andover blocked. Lost stick. He still can't get it. Andover now with 1:30 left to go in the third period. Ecker, it's checked after the pass. Now Bull with it. Bull sends it right to an Andover goalie, and that might just be it. I don't think they're coming back. They have to have a miracle for this to happen. We've reached the final minute in the final period. And now Reich with it. Reich to Buzzard. Buzzard with it to Hawkbum. Hawkbum to Jewett. Jewett takes a shot blocked by Andover. Andover trying to at least get a goal here with the last 40 seconds in the game. Hawkbomb takes it. Fires off the skate of Andover. Jandro now loses the kick. Quite get the puck. And now Hawkbomb. Hawkbomb to Jewett. Jewett takes a shot right to right. And now Hawkbomb. Hawkbomb stopped in traffic after the slow shot. Fires behind the net into the corner. Andover moves it up. Now Jewett just gonna handle it for the last second. Goal! I mean, Minnetonka wins the game at 9-0. And Minnetonka will get a shutout in this tournament. We'll see you next time. Go Skippers.